Hi and welcome to our third lesson of our PHP blog website development. I'm glad you are here because today we are finally finishing our front-end job. We will have our homepage, single blog post page, login and registration pages ready, which will ensure us that we can land off and start writing PHP code right in the next lesson. If you are not interested in front-end development, however, you are free to download the files of our ready front-end, which is right in the description of this video, and continue with us starting the next lesson. So, hope you will enjoy the lesson, and if you have questions, of course, don't hesitate to comment and I will answer as fast as possible. So, let's get started. Hope your VS Code and your browsers are open to start coding with me if you are following along, of course, and let's get started. Before I start coding, I want to let you know that I made some changes. First of all, I gave some minimal height to the image. Before that, it was just 100%. Right now its maximum height is gonna be 90%, and I added some space in this button so the envelope icon and the text are not connected to each other. So the all this is good, and let's pass to making the page single post page, category page, and in this lesson also we are gonna do the login and registration page, and basically we are done with everything and we can pass to PHP. So if you did not like this HTML CSS part, just you can skip directly to there. So let's open our coding program. On our index, let's add also single.html. So all this is done, and what we need here, let's first copy everything that we have in here and paste it there. See how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, I misspelled a letter, so in our index, let's open it and see what we are changing in there. We no longer need to work on index. All we need is here. First of all, what I need is the fact that we no longer need this carousel and its top publications button. So to do this, I'm just gonna open and find our carousel section. So we have our first section, it's our blog post section. This is our carousel section. Let's remove it and see what we got here. That's already good, but we don't need also everything we have in here, but we will keep the sidebar, I think. And the basic structure is just gonna, we have the title on here in the top where I show you right now. Under it we are gonna have the thumbnail image of the post, and there is coming the text right after it. So that's it what we need here. So let's go here, we keep the footer, all the job goes in this section. So to do this, first of all, I am gonna change the names here. Instead of blog, it's gonna be single. Instead of blog post, it's gonna be single post. And blog area section, I'm gonna make it single area section. And let's do this. Let's change everything we have. We have here every word which is blog in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nowhere we see blog anymore. And blogs, yeah, I believe we are done. Everything is in single. This is actually what shows me. And I'm gonna just make this single post and single post row. and single post Steve, of course. And what we have other, yeah, let's remove in this is posts, and where we have other posts, this is another post. Let's remove both of them. We don't need them actually. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's just one big image. So let's also fix this. So last post, and right after that there comes this single post. Let's make this single image area and single text area paragraph. Okay, let's see how it looks like now. So I'm watching over here. I see some, yeah, we can keep this publications area. The styles we had written are good to go. Just this image needs to be properly put in its place. So is there any class we gave this image? Yeah, I think no. Okay, so let's just fix the styles here and move on to login and registration page. So to do this, first of all, I'm gonna tell that I don't need all these to be in a row. So row automatically adds the flex option. That's why my image and the text were not quite in the good position. So this is done. This h2, let's call it blog post name. Okay, that's here, but we don't need this time it in here. Let's also think what we are gonna do with these guys, this admin and the date. I think we are gonna keep it. They are pretty good looking for what we are doing. In paragraph, I will make a couple of copies, paragraphs, to make this illusion of text, although we still don't have one. But don't worry, we are gonna have one for sure, just in the closest time. Okay, so let's start. What we have to do here is very simple. On the top, the header is gonna have some margin. Then this, the name of the author and the date are gonna have some margins, and the text in the bottom. And that's it for this page. We don't have anything else to do together. Let's divide my screen first of all. Let's see. Yeah, it's here. On one side, I am gonna have my HTML code, and on the other, it's gonna come my CSS. So let's move it here. Okay, this is all set up I need to start coding this part. I'm gonna call it single post and close the comment, and let's get started. So I'm gonna give single post section margin in top and the bottom, which is gonna be 20 pixels, 0, and again 20 pixels, which is 0 means from left and right we don't give anything. It's already in the container, so no need. On the top, I think it's good to give some 30, even in our case, and for h2, but I'm gonna add another margin bottom so it has some distance from the image. So let's give it MB, I think 30. Yeah, I believe it's gonna be good. Okay, I think it's not actually good, so 20 in our case is enough. Let's continue, and the next thing we talk together about is about these authors of the text area. So they are right in here, and right after them there comes the there comes texts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a div and call it single meta info. Okay. Single meta information, and put both of these guys right there. It's coming good. And now let's copy this class name and add a class to it. So I'm gonna call it margin bottom 15, I think. So let's see it. Good, but I think margin top 15 is also a good idea. Yeah, looks good, and we are pretty good with single post page. So congratulations, we did already 2 pages, just 2 other small pages to finish, but don't worry about this. I just took care. I found a nice design like pre-made in Bootstrap, no need for us to go. Just let's remember this lesson is about PHP. It's not about front-end development. I will have different videos, but about front-end, Figma to HTML, CSS code, but it's not this time. This time it's about PHP. So I found nice designs in mdbootstrap.com, and I'm pretty fun using these designs and making them work with our database. Let's make it show the code and copy all this. Done. It just shows us it's copied. Great achievement. Let's add 2 pages. First of all, let's add login.html, and I'm gonna add another one, signup.html, or register as we called it in our menu, .html. Like for those of you who are not with us in the first lesson, you can see we have login and registration area. So this looks good. Right now what we are gonna do, I'm gonna work on this nice login page. It's empty, and it's okay that it's empty, but let's at least have header and footer right there. I'm gonna copy it from my single post. It's my login page, closing single, and that's it. Now everything that's inside the body except the header, so we have just one section here, it's gone. Good. Let's see what we have in here. Right now this one is about sign up. Let's try to find the one with the login optionality. I will change the text, like no need like it's having specially written it there. One more time, copy it, and let's paste it and see what it looks like in our. Yeah, it looks pretty good, except the fact I think like I will add some top and bottom padding right here. What's the class of the section? Like no class. Yeah, let's add it. Like it's about login, yeah. Login section. Nice. Let's copy this class, taking our row to our CSS and another command. This time I'm gonna write here login and registration. Okay, let's paste the name login section, and it's gonna have a margin of top 30 pixels, 0, 30 pixels. Let's head over and see it. Nice. I think we are done. I just don't want this button. I really don't find the need. It's about sign up. It's good, but we don't need actually to keep this checkbox. Okay, so Let's remove this. Let's see what comes out. Good. I won't touch anything else in here. Let's make this. It's nice. So, but sorry, it's about login page. So no need of register. Let's change the names. I just need for the sign up. Let's remove these two window sections. I don't need them right now. So we have one password. I don't need a repeating password. Instead of registration, I'm gonna tell here login, and your email. Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, email is good. Let's keep the login by email. Going to page, your email, your password, login, everything perfect. I don't have any questions. Let's copy all this structure, go to our registration page and paste it here. I'm gonna like clean up this section and just put here what's in here with registration this time, because it's not about login in this case, in this registration. The live server, yeah. Use your name, email, password, repeat your password, agree to checkbox. Nice and good. I'm gonna keep it here. No changes except adding the class inside here, which was giving like these 30 pixels. And that's it. So guys, we are done with this front-end job. What we can do now in the next lesson is just about PHP. So thank you for watching. Let's continue our journey in the next lesson.